Hi Virgo, hope you're well. Welcome to your reading. Today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, look at this. King and Queen of Pentacles. That's a synchronicity letting you know never settle. You are meant to be with someone that's not only romantic, not someone that just knows you from another lifetime or galaxy, but this is someone that you do a lot of different things with. For example, you guys make money together. You guys have conversations that, are on the same frequency. So for example, like nothing better than making money with your spouse. My wife and I, we day trade together. We have our YouTube channels, Amazon businesses, Airbnbs. And let me tell you, it's something to talk about at the end of the day. Now, whoever said you cannot work with family, clearly that saying is, I don't even know what to say about that. It's not family you can't work with or your spouse. It's people that aren't on the same frequency as you. Like, for example, if you're a jolly person, you can't work with a negative person. That's the real saying, right? So a lot of times what happens is spouses, we have different energies. One person's doing one thing, one person's doing the other thing. They come home, they can't relate, and then all of a sudden, they don't see eye to eye. And that's what Spirit's letting you know. Right now, do not settle. Do not settle for being in a relationship that's not romantic. Now, it doesn't mean like break up, but it means water your garden, watch it grow. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. Now, how do you water it? You can't change the other person. They're never going to listen, right? You can never, ever, ever change anyone. All you can do is change yourself, lead by example, and they will come. I'll give you an example. You're with your spouse, you eat healthy, they don't. Now, if you tell your spouse eat healthy, they're not going to listen. But if you eat healthy, you show them significant change, they're going to be like, whoa, Virgo, can you tell me how to do it? I want to be part of the winning team too. Everyone wants to be part of the winning team. And that's why Source is telling you, lead by example, become the person you're trying to manifest, and it will happen immediately. That's all you have to do is show Spirit, I am ready. How do you show Spirit, I'm ready? With actions. So instill excellent habits and it will happen immediately. You don't have to wait for nothing. Now, this is very interesting because you got the Five of Pentacles and the Moon. And this is about a money block causing some sort of shadow or limiting belief. And this is about worrying in general, right? Because we all got bills to pay, but worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. It is completely unnecessary. It doesn't work. So what is Source telling you right now? Your angels or guides are telling you that imagine walking into a bank, pulling out your checkbook and saying, hi there, I'd like to pay off bills. And they're like, you don't owe us any money. You're just the wrong bank. And you're like, I'll just pay off bills anyway. They're like, what the heck? And that's what's going on here. Your angels and guides are telling you that you do not need to worry about anything. Like, of course, we all have bills to pay and we all got, we're trying to meet our soulmates and stuff. I understand that. But you can do that without worry. Like, here's a simple sports analogy. You're playing basketball, you make this bucket, you win the game. Now, you could either worry about making a shot. It's not going to help, right? You're going to miss the hoop. Or you could breathe in, visualize the bucket going in first. Okay. And then whoosh, swish. That's it. So if you want results, worrying is not going to get results. Worrying is just chasing your own tail. It's as silly as pressing the gas pedal and the brake pedal and just doing donuts. That's all worrying is. It never has worked in the history of time and it never will. And your angels are telling you that you're way too clever for that. Now check this out. Queen of Cups, the Hermit. Now what is this about? This is about inspired action. Queen of Cups, right? We are all empaths. The majority of us, I'd say 95%, including myself, very sensitive empath. Now we are shy empaths. This means a lot of times we get caught up in being, inwards, but we don't take action steps. So for example, a lot of times in the spiritual world, what happens is people find happiness. Now, when they find happiness, they stay in that realm that the happiness is, but they don't, use that happiness to propel them to take action steps. I'll give you an example. Right now, for the majority of time, people are like, I am unhappy. But what makes me happy is either lots of money or meeting my soulmate. Now, you're trying to make lots of money or meet your soulmate because you are trying to be happy. That's the reason you want to do these things. A lot of times in the spiritual world, people meditate, journal, visualize, think positive, and they feel happy. Then once they're happy, they're like, I don't need to do any of these things. But the thing is, you live on planet Earth, right? Planet Earth, we got bills to pay. Planet Earth, you got to carry yourself with poise and grace. It's just how it works. Like, you want to be respected, you have to take action steps. You have to have something to show for yourself. You can't just be happy sitting on a beach. I've done it, guys. It doesn't work. You have to, after a while, you go crazy. You need a sense of purpose. That's why it's one thing to get, be in the spiritual world and crush it, but it's another thing to take action steps, right? And action steps comes from understanding that your purpose, like doing something you love and getting paid for it, is unbelievable. Like, for example, like I speak about my angels and guides and YouTube cuts me a check. I press a couple buttons on the computer, and then all of a sudden I'm making money day trading. I'm getting, rewarded for being able to figure out an algorithm, right? And I would do that anyways. It's like playing a puzzle, like putting together a puzzle. But I'm getting rewarded for it. It's a sense of purpose, and that's why Source is telling you to take action steps, and you will get the downloads to do so. Now, you also got Temperance and the Ten of Cups. So your angels are telling you that they're waiting to gift you a desire, because what you are seeking is seeking you. And this is a reminder that being rich and being with your soulmate is your birthright. You never have to second guess this. You never have to ask yourself, am I going to be rich in this lifetime? Am I destined to meet my soulmate? I'm unlucky with love. None of these things. You got to understand that everyone wants you to have this. Now, imagine this. Imagine Source is like, come over to my house. The door's unlocked. And the moment you walk in, there's a big pile of money and Romeo sitting there. Fantastic, right? Now, you have to drive to Source's house. This is the action steps we're talking about. It's there. You can come anytime. It's there for you. You don't have to wish, beg, plead, nothing. Kick, scream, nothing. It's there. But you have to go get it, right? And you go get it by being in a clear state, listening to your instincts and feelings, instilling excellent habits, working on yourself, personal self-development for a week or two, feeling good, and then the ideas come. A lot of times people are trying to, get a high outcome in a lower frequency. It doesn't work. And that's the thing, right? When you're in a lower frequency, what are you going to get? A lower outcome. So alignment first, action steps later. And that's the process of unlearning and relearning and using your personality to create your personal reality. So that's why I always tell people, if you want to meet your soulmate, instill those excellent habits that they have. Do they wake up early? Do they eat healthy? Do they exercise? Do that first. If you want to make money, start thinking and living in a way where you've already had money. So for example, like I visualize myself as if I've already had $10 million for the last 10 years. I've already traveled the world. I've already, bought that car, bought that house, did all those things. And now, I'm doing the things I love. Like I'm retired and I'm just doing the things I love, which is like creativity, imagination, passion, art. And whenever I do these things, that's when I'm so in alignment that I'm getting more and more downloads. Because again, when you're in alignment, that's when your instincts will guide you and tell you what to do. That's when, the universe like attracts, like law of attraction sets things up. But when you're out of alignment, that's when you're resisting. And Source is telling you right now that when you resist anything, you resist everything. And that's why it's so important to use today to create change, because your future is created by the changes you make today. And right now you do have the Sun card letting you know that anything you touch will turn into gold the moment that you start focusing your awareness, your point of attraction, your power in the present moment, and let go of the familiar past. All right, Virgo, now time for some money and some love into your life, your affirmation. And write down your affirmation in the comment section. This is how you quantum entangle with abundance, which is your birthright. So write your affirmation in the comment section. Your affirmation for today, look at this one, is I deserve better. Yes, you do. You 100% do. This is you not settling. This is you confirming your co-creator with spirit. And this is you commanding, assuming, expecting abundance. I deserve better. Write this down in the comment section. And in today's comment section, also let me know if you like the purple in the background. Do you like the purple in the background? You let me know. I deserve better. And let me know about the background. And we'll go from there. All right. So now, final message from your spirit guides. Let's see what the final message is. All right. So there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Very interesting. So right now they say guidance, attention, help, maybe love, always, criticism, never. The question was what to give others, if anything at all. So right now, this is where no judgment, no comparison really helps, right? When someone does something and it's not up to par, or if it's not showing you love that's being reciprocated, it's never you, it's always them. And you might have heard this before, but understanding it's very important, right? Because like, for example, life is a mirror, not a window. When you don't feel good, when you lash out, that's really what's happening. No one happy goes around hurting people. Hurt people hurt people. So right now, imagine you hold the door open for someone, they don't say thank you. Now, it's not like, what the heck? Why would they do that? Why wouldn't they say thank you to me? Way too many variables. You don't know their childhood, their past relationships, maybe they have indigestion from breakfast. Who knows, right? So that's why Source is telling you right now, this is a time to only focus inwards. This is the time for no judgment or comparison, because the only thing that you can't control in this lifetime is your thoughts, feelings, choices, behaviors, experiences, your reactions, your opinions, and anything to do with other people, just let them figure it out. And by you doing doing that, you will be very magnetic, which is really open for business, which is likable, approachable, and attractive. All right, Virgo, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I appreciate you. Till next time, chat soon.